Solve 9 equals the square root of y minus 4 plus 7. We have our answer choices below. We could work backwards. We could pick the answer choices and plug them in for y and verify that we have the left side equal to the right side. Or if you don't want to work backwards and plug in, you could go ahead and solve. So let's focus on working backwards. Let's go to 0. 0 is an easy number to calculate quickly. So 9 equals 0 minus 4 plus 7. Immediately we see we have a problem because we end up with a negative under the square root. So answer choice B is not an option. So let's go ahead and try 4. 4 would be a good choice to plug in. Let's go ahead and plug in 4. When we plug in 4 for y, we get 4 minus 4, and 4 minus 4 is 0. The square root of 0 is 0, and 0 plus 7 is not 9. So this doesn't work. So now you're down to A or D. Let's go ahead and try D. Let's plug in 8 and see what happens. We have 9 equals the square root of 8 minus 4 plus 7. 9 equals 8 minus 4 is 4. You have the square root of 4 plus 7. 9 equals the square root of 4 is 2. And 2 plus 7 equals 9. We do have equality on both sides of the equation. So our answer is answer choice D. Let's say you didn't want to work backwards. Let's say you wanted to solve it. So let's go over the steps for solving the equation. Write the equation down. You want to isolate the square root. That means you're going to subtract 7 from both sides of the equation. 9 minus 7 is 2. Now we have the square root of y minus 4. The operation that undoes the square root is the squaring process. So to eliminate the square root symbol, we would have to square both sides of the equation. We know 2 squared is 4. And again, squaring a square root undoes the square root process, and you just get back what's underneath the square root. You have y minus 4. Proceeding to solve the equation for y, you add 4 to both sides, and y equals 8. Answer choice D. And now you're an expert.